My name is Ruth Ann Boss, and my role this summer was a Wilderness Leader Intern.
My name's Lulu, and I did the Wilderness Leader Internship this summer.
My name is Cam, and I was a returning instructor this summer.
WLI is a 4-month internship. The summer for me was a time to face challenge and grow in my confidence as a leader.
It was a beautiful summer, full of fun, full of laughter, full of growth, full of learning. It was full of prayer and spiritual rhythms. You don't think you'll grow as much as you do until all of a sudden it's August and you look back and you're like, wow, I am a different person than I was in June.
It starts in May. You come up to Camp Norland and get ready to head out on the Wilderness Leader Expedition.
The 18-day trip we went on started with 5 days of hiking and then went into 13 days of canoeing and portaging.
So a day in the life of a WLI in May would probably be waking up, getting breakfast, cooking, feeling a lot of responsibility. Maybe you're leading for the day and you have to take a group throughout long paddles, portages. It's a lot of fun. It's challenging, but it will really show you who you are and it'll really help you grow your relationship with God and just foster a really strong community with your fellow WLI.
Just a time to be really challenged and to just go through what it means to be a student, because there are a lot of emotions and learning that comes with being a student that are necessary to experience before becoming an instructor.
Then when you get back from that, your expedition, you head into June, which is your month of training.
A day in the life of June in WLI would be having breakfast and morning gathering together as a smaller community. It would involve probably a lot of sessions, learning a lot about leadership, a lot about God, learning about what it is to be an instructor.
You get to do many things to practice your skills and to become more confident yourself before you lead trips. June is also full of just time being at camp with those around you, learning and hanging out and having fun.
June was a time of training and preparing for the summer personally, but also getting the camp ready as well.
What we read and went through in June is very informative information, and I'm glad I know it now, and really helps you out for July and August.
Then you jump into leading trips. You lead your first trip, and there's a lot of learning that happens, and then you kind of just keep applying those learning insights to the rest of the trips.
You get to start planning trips and going on trips and being a part of this ministry where growth happens within yourself, but also within the students that you're leading. It is so beautiful, the growth that you get to witness and be a part of in your students' lives.
Polar is very intentional with its care and its love for students. We want to see people grow. We want to see people thrive in their lives and flourish in their faith.
Doing WLI is not just about learning how to be an instructor and developing your leadership, but it also means being a part of this supportive Coldwater staff community and figuring out how to plan and execute trips well.
WLI is an experience that you don't think will be life-changing, but it is. Growth only happens when we are outside of our comfort zone and when we actually push ourselves and challenge ourselves. So doing WLI, yes, not always easy, but is it worth it? Yes.